What's going on, guys? Bringing you guys a Bengals video for today. If you guys haven't checked out my website, beforethekickoff.com, check it out. Link is in the description below. But I'm going to get right to the Bengals. Here we go. The 2011 Cincinnati Bengals finished their 2011 season at 9-7. They lost in the wild card round to the Houston Texans. I believe their main offseason goal is to add more pieces around Andy Dalton. Their defense was around top 10 in the league. Their offense was around 20th in the league. So they're going to have to address a little bit more on the offense, I believe, in this draft. Rather than defense. Some of their free agents still on the market. Cedric Benson is still there. They're not going to re-sign him because they just signed Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, the ex-Patriot at running back. They signed him to a 3-year deal. Not sure how much that contract is worth yet. They also re-signed Reggie Nelson, their safety, to a 4-year deal. Not sure how much they re-signed him to. And they also applied the franchise tag on Mike Nugent, their kicker. Now, free agents they've lost. Frosty Rucker, the defensive end, they lost to division rival Cleveland to 5-year, $20 million deal. Jonathan Fanine, the defensive end, went to New England on a 3-year, $12 million deal. They lost their tackle, Nate Livings, to the Dallas Cowboys. That was a 5-year, $19 million deal. The only other big name they have at free agent right now who is a free agent is Manny Lawson, the linebacker. He's been talked to by the Browns. He's been talked to by the Packers. So there's a chance they don't re-sign him. Now, come draft day, I believe they have 3 top draft needs, being offensive guard, cornerback, and wide receiver. If you guys have been keeping up with my videos, starting around the Dallas Cowboys until the Bengals at the 21st pick, so from 14 to 21, there's a lot of teams who have a guard need, a wide receiver need, and some secondary needs between 14 and 21. So it's going to get really interesting to see how the Bengals, because they're at the end of that list, who's going to be left for them. So like I mentioned, offensive guard, cornerback, wide receiver. Draft day, they got David DeCastro and Cordy Glenn. I believe I mentioned this in some of the earlier videos. One of them will be gone by the 21st pick. There's a chance that one of them is still available at the 21st pick, so they might go guard. Janoris Jenkins, Dre Kirkpatrick, and Stephon Gilmore. 1 or 2 of these guys could be available at 21. Stephen Hill and Kendall Wright and Michael Floyd, all wide receivers. And then Trent Richardson. I'm going to mention Trent Richardson because there's a chance that they trade. Remember now, they've got the 17th pick from the Raiders with the Carson Palmer trade, and they got the 21st pick, which is their own pick. Is there a chance they trade 17 and 21 all the way up to the top 10 if Trent Richardson starts to fall? Or do they leave the running back position alone and use Ben Jarvis Green Ellis as their number 1 running back? We'll see what they want to do there. But now that they did sign Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, I don't see them doing that. I see them addressing a position on the offense, position on the defense. Probably go offensive guard and cornerback, or offensive guard wide receiver to give that extra weapon to Andy Dalton. But that's all I've really got for you guys. And I'm going to actually, before I end this video, I'm going to let you know who I have in my 3.0. I forgot to mention that. At 17, I got the Bengals going David DeCastro in my 3.0 mock draft. 4.0 is going to get updated very soon after this free agency. And then at 21, I had them going running back Lamar Miller. But now that they signed Ben Jarvis, I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to give you guys a new player there. So if you guys want to keep up with my mock draft, it's on my YouTube page. Check that out. It's under the About section. But that's all I got for the Bengals. So 4.0 mock draft coming soon. Hit me up on my Facebook, Twitter links as well. Those are on my YouTube page as well. And I'm out.